Over the next few weeks, you're going to learn about how to choose your schedule for next school year. If you are looking to earn an Academy certificate when you graduate, you need to make sure to review your Academy pathway prior to scheduling your classes. To find the Academy's pathway, you will click the Academy link on Blair's website. Each of the 5 career academies is listed on the left-hand side. When you click on that academy, you will see an option for pathways. All of the courses listed for each academy can be found there. Some of the classes in the Academy pathways are actually taught by the Academy lead teachers. Let's learn more about those courses.
The first one, Introduction to Justice, Law, and Society, is a prerequisite for taking the 2 advanced classes. In Introduction to Law, we learn about lawmaking, we learn how to be good and strong advocates for things that we believe in, and we study criminal justice and criminal law, and then we study civil law as well. The other 2 advanced classes, one is called Law and Administration of Justice, and in that one it's a focus on the Supreme Court and constitutional issues. And the third class is Contemporary Issues in Justice, Law, and Society. And in that class we look at the headlines and we look at some issues that are affecting us today. We've looked at environmental law, immigration, mass incarceration. We've looked at government limits. Can the government limit your individual rights? And other things that have come up in the news, and we look at them from a legal perspective. So if these are classes that are of interest to you, if you're thinking of majoring or studying criminal justice, being a lawyer, paralegal, law enforcement, any of those, these are all really good background for you to have. If you go to Montgomery College after you finish Blair, if you've gotten a B in all 3 of those classes and you want to go for a paralegal degree, you can apply to get up to 3 credits for the classes that you've already taken in high school, which means 1 less class that you have to take in college for your paralegal degree.
Sign up for Science Research Methods at Blair High School. Number 1, polish your college application. Here are the colleges that the Regeneron finalists went to in 2005. Reason 2, meet students with shared interests. Reason 3, win scholarship money. $4 million in awards is given every year by ISEF. $1 million in awards is given by Regeneron, and $600,000 by the Siemens competition. Reason 4, it helps with merit awards. Reason 5, it's fun, and you complete your STEM capstone. Reason 6, learn a ton and receive credit for an upper-level science elective. Reason 7, acknowledgement and recognition, and wear a fancy cord at graduation. Reason 8, time off from school. For the ISEF fair, 1,000 students will get a week off school and an all-expense paid trip to the competition. Reason 9, do research over the summer as part of an internship, or do original research during the school year.
I would think that a lot of people are jealous of me.
On deadlines, I'm awful. I wait until the deadline to start working.
I listen to trap music and classical music.
Pass it up. Blast it up full volume.
I actually don't listen to classical music that much. I just listen to mostly trap.
You're not going to cure cancer, you're going to prevent cancer.
Yes.
If you're there just to win the prize, you're missing the point of science fair.
Enter into this new kind of world I didn't even know kind of existed.
It's one of the best weeks of my life. Like every time I go there.
Ela tem um sonho realmente de sair, de crescer. Eu acredito que se elas ganharem, as portas talvez vão se abrir.
I'm going to be so proud when one of my kids win a Nobel Prize, because they will.
It's so simple.
Finalists from 70
create countries, regions, and territories around the world.
Think of it.
Why take entrepreneurship as a class? Well, one really good reason is experiential learning. We don't use a textbook. We do things in class like build products, we use simulations, and we use games. Virtual business entrepreneurship is an online simulation that really gets into the weeds about the types of decisions you would have if you were running your own business. You can do things like cash flow online from the great book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, in terms of how to learn how to manage your money. Perhaps a reason to take the class is it's your future. Studies show that business is among the most popular majors. In this Georgetown study, business management, general business, accounting, and then even finance were among the top several majors that kids look to when they go to college. Why not get ahead now? That's not good enough. You can learn life skills like learning personal finance, how to learn, how to budget. You can learn people skills like how to present and how to negotiate. We'll look at charts, graphs, and learn how to budget our money, learn how to invest our money. Or maybe you've seen Shark Tank on TV and you'd love to be that person someday. You can compete. There are competitions, the MCPS competition and national and beyond. NIFTY, the Network for Teaching Entrepreneurship. We've had multiple students present and win the national competitions in New York and San Francisco.
Hi, I'm Ben Finlay, and I'm in the Entrepreneurship Academy at Blair, and I run a sneaker reselling business. The academy has been pretty useful for me with helping to grow my business and keeping it more organized. Mr. Monroe is a great teacher to have. He doesn't assign homework almost ever. The workload is pretty manageable, and the work that you get in class isn't busy work. It's all pretty engaging. You also get to go on a field trip to HMS Post that offers a paid internship opportunity, which is pretty nice. Also, if you're interested in other internships, Mr. Miller will help you apply and give you recommendations and stuff like that. If you're interested in accounting, marketing, or just business in general, I definitely recommend the Entrepreneurship Academy.
So, I don't know if you realize this or not, but many of today's movies are based off of short stories or books. Some of these are very popular, some of them are very recent, some of them are based off of graphic novels, but they all came from the written word. Some of these films just came out in the movie theater and some are coming out soon. So what if you could take a class in which you read books that you want and you watch the movie versions? And you can learn about script writing and filmmaking and writing short stories and reviews too. Well, there is such a class, and that class is called Literature as Film. In Literature as Film, you'll learn about the writing and adaptation process by actually going through it. In Literature as Film, you'll work and share with other students to follow interests that you have. And in Literature as Film, you'll have the space to read, view, and analyze professional works and even create your own short film. If you like reading books and graphic novels, you like watching movies, you like writing, and you like filmmaking, then consider taking Literature as Film next year. It's course number 2073. It allows you to pursue some of your own interests and allows you to be creative, whether through writing, through filmmaking, through acting, through editing. I really hope you give it some thought and consider registering, and I hope to see you in class next year.
Teaching as a profession. If you're interested in pursuing a career in education, this class is for you. You'll be wondering, well, why should I take this class? Primarily because you will get the nuts and bolts of the teaching profession. Students will also develop an understanding of how multiculturalism and diversity impact teaching. Just think, have you ever dreamt about being a teacher? Have you wondered about what it takes to be certified as a teacher? This class will offer you an opportunity to find out what it takes to be a teacher, to learn how to prepare for a career in the field of education. Ask your counselor to enroll you into this class. Teaching is a profession on which all others depend.